What's up, y'all? It's Nate Almighty, and I'm back with another Power Book 2 Ghost Theory and Prediction. Let's talk about the 6 people who know Ghost is still alive and may or may not have had a hand in helping Ghost stay out of the way and hide in plain sight. The first person I want to talk about, Stephen Ott. Stephen Ott of the Democratic Party. If Ghost is hidden away somewhere, Stephen Ott definitely knows. We haven't seen him much. We didn't really see him at all last season. But he knows something. This is somebody who is one of the most powerful men within the Power universe. Right? He's one of the most powerful men who Ghost was around. Someone with real connections. We've seen the power Stephen Ott has. When he pulls up and he tells people, hey, listen, I represent the Democratic Party. Shut up. You can't say this anymore. Y'all can't do this anymore. You see what happens. You see what happens when he had Sachs' boss fired or reinstated somewhere else. The bald dude at the end of the series. He get people removed and it happens swiftly. And he don't say he gonna do it more than once. He give you one warning. He tells you what to do. You don't cooperate. He getting you out of there. And if everyone wants to attach themselves to this whole Ghost is still alive and he's hiding and he's watching Tariq, I believe this is one of the first people he would go to. Where he's like, yo, listen, I gotta do this. If I get killed or this happens this way, I'll be exposed in this way. It'll make the Democratic Party look bad. So I'm gonna need y'all to help me cover this up. And in exchange, I'll help y'all with this, that, whatever, right? So that's Stephen Ott. Number 2, Ramona. If Ghost is alive and they have him hiding and he's gonna come back, you better believe Ramona knows exactly what's going on with Ghost. And if Ghost is in Cuba, like people say Tupac is right now, or wherever he may be, Ramona is with him. They're probably married. Ghost probably has a brand new name. She knows exactly where he is and they're together. We know at the end of OG Power, Councilman Tate violated Ramona. We never seen Ramona ever since. I also am going to do a video explaining how I feel like Ramona is going to pop up as soon as Councilman Tate gets into a real powerful position. He think everything's sweet. He think he the man. He think he beat everybody. And I think Ramona is going to come and destroy him. Somehow, some way. She going to have some old information or something. Or if Ghost's still alive, you're going to help her somehow, some way, right? It's going to happen, right? You got to watch out for that. But number 3, on this list of 6 people who know Ghost is still alive and may or may not have helped him hide in plain sight, we got Uncle Gabe, all right? Now, maybe when they were making OG Power towards the end, maybe there's extra scenes with Uncle Gabe and Ghost having conversations that they just didn't add. Maybe they'll show it later in Ghost, right? Season 4 or 5 or whatever. But there's a lot we don't know about Uncle Gabe. But what we do know is that Ghost went to Uncle Gabe. He bought the building. He looked like he was about to have a long conversation with Uncle Gabe. That conversation was never seen on screen. Next thing you know, Tariq shoots Ghost. That first episode of Ghost Season 1, we got Uncle Gabe talking to Tariq as if he knows way more about Tariq than he should know. And Tasha don't know him. So if he does know way more, then that means Ghost told him. It's very much possible that Ghost seen Tariq coming and he told Uncle Gabe. yo, my son is possibly coming for me. I'm gonna need you to help me do this, that. Help me do this, that. Very, very possible. What do y'all think? The plot thickens, right? But either way, I think within Power Book 2 Ghost, we have not seen or heard the last of Uncle Gabe. Like I said, today and over the last week or two, I've been feeling like Uncle Gabe possibly had Ghost's father murdered, and Ghost might not even know. And Tariq might find out. Right? But moving on to the fourth person of people who know Ghost is still alive and may or may not be helping him hide in plain sight. We got Simon Stern. Now here's the thing, right? When you eliminate Ramona from the situation, I feel like Simon Stern is probably closer to Ghost than anyone else on this list. It's very possible, right? Simon Stern, yes, he's been a little racist. Not too racist. More like ignorantly racist because he's a rich white man and he can't identify with where some black people come from and their struggles. But once Ghost started one-upping him, I think he grew a healthy, competitive respect for Ghost. And he wanted to mentor Ghost. And I think he has a high level of respect for Ghost. And he expects Tariq to be just as great as Ghost and smart and resourceful over time. That's why he put his reputation on the line. Right? He put himself on the line to help Tariq get into school. Right? But why would he be going this hard? For Tasha? Just for the building? For all we know, Ghost could have said, hey, Simon Stern, help me. You gonna get the truth building, but I'm gonna also do some other stuff for you. I could also work as a consultant or advisor with business plans and stuff like that, because Simon Stern did respect Ghost as a businessman, and he wanted Ghost to work for him. So if anybody knows Ghost is still alive, 9 times out of 10, Simon Stern knows. Plus, Simon Stern, the school that Tariq is in is a representation of Simon Stern. Simon Stern will be having easy access to the school to get whatever information on Tariq, grades, whatever that he would need to give to Ghost. So it's a very high possibility that if no one else on this list knows that Ghost is still alive and hiding, it would be Simon Stern. And as we get to the last two people, right? One of them is a wild card, and another one to be a close to Simon Stern type of situation, but Ghost benefits from this person in a different kind of way. This is not a resourceful, rich kind of way. And that's Daniel Warren. From the moment Ghost started dropping off these funny letters, acting like he's seen Tariq moves coming way before he made those moves, I immediately started questioning, maybe Ghost is alive, just like everyone else. Now, all I need to do is see one more letter get dropped off from Daniel Warren to Tariq, trying to stop Tariq from currently doing something and allegedly Ghost seeing it coming before he died, and I'm going to 100% believe that Ghost is alive. Right now, I'm 50-50 with it. You know, I don't necessarily want Ghost to come back because it'd be like a fairy tale. Now, if he come back in a hallucination and he curse Tariq out, slap him up, and then help him save his own life, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want Ghost to really come back. But if he never died, and he was rushed to the hospital, and he received treatment and care before he was able to die, Daniel Warren would know. Because Daniel Warren is somebody who is connected to the wealth that Ghost left for his children and his loved ones, right? Which, by the way, Tasha got absolutely nothing. Right? But listen, the last person who will know Ghost is still alive, this is a wild card. This is 100% theory territory, right? But RSJ. But this is only a possibility and a theory because RSJ clearly knows more about Ghost than he's letting on. He has some kind of admiration for Ghost, but this is somebody who we never seen in OG Power. But this is also somebody who comes from the same streets that Ghost comes from. Maybe even the same neighborhood. We do not know. For all we know, RSJ was in Ghost's back pocket 10 years ago. For all we know. Now, this is a wild card. RSJ is the most far-fetched, but it's still very, very possible. And with that being said, these were the 6 people who know Ghost is still alive and maybe hiding in plain sight. Am I missing anybody? Was this a reach? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Also, check out the wide variety of other topics and other playlists that I have on my channel. And also, if you made it to the end of this video and you appreciate what I'm doing, why not just give me a $1 donation on Cash App, man? You know they're taking the quarter out anyway, so really it's 75 cents. So maybe you want to send $1.25, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just to keep this thing going. And the Cash App name is J Peterson 91. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.